What if there was a way to scroll down your control center or take a screenshot without having to touch the screen? Well, there is. In order to perform this feature, you go into settings, you go into accessibility, and you press touch. Once you've done that, you're given an array of options to either configure with double tap or triple tap. I've gone for screenshot with double tap, and I've gone for pulling down the control center with triple tap, as it can be a bit difficult with a 6.1-inch screen. So the next feature that's, in my opinion, quite well hidden is being able to have notifications show up in your app drawer. And you do this by going into settings, selecting home screen, and then click on show in app library, and that will enable the notifications to show up in your app library. Up next, how do you get the record or the screen record onto your control center? And the way you do this is you go into settings, you go into control center, and you scroll down until you find screen record, and you plus it. And once you press the plus, it goes straight into your control center. You could even customize which order your control center widgets or options come in at. So I chose to take it right to the top, and you can see it will go straight to the top of my control center. This next one is great because it comes with the iPhone. No need for much setting configuration. You pretty much can use this out of the box. It's kind of like a back swipe on an Android. So if you have opened up multiple setting tabs or multiple pages, you can just scroll back without having to go to the bottom of the screen and swipe. It's quite effective and really quick and efficient when you are using your phone. This next one you still need enabling, so I still will classify it as secret. So you go into the settings and you basically enable the volume up to take burst shots. You basically can take a multiple series of shots using just the volume up button, which is great for ergonomics. The next one is a personal favorite of mine, as there's not always on iOS, but there is raise to wake. And the way you can do this is by going to settings, going into display, and then selecting raise to wake. This feature may not be appealing to a lot of people, but I think some will appreciate it. So you go into settings and you go into accessibility, click motion, and then you allow the reduction of motion, and it just allows you to come in and out of apps with that reduced motion, which gives it a different look and feel. You can teach your iPhone to recognize sound like cat meowing or the door shutting or the bell ringing. Can be done by going into settings and going into accessibility and going right to the bottom and clicking on sound recognition. This can be a very useful tool. Next secret feature allows you to control whether you want to use the mic or not when you are screen recording, and by simply holding on to the screen record button on the control center, you are given the option to keep the microphone on or off. This secret feature belongs to the camera, and in the camera app, when you go into it, you hold on to the video button after obviously selecting the video option, and you swipe to the right and you just let go, and that just allows you to be hands-free when you are video recording. This can be very useful on the go or just when you don't want to keep your hands on the video recording button. Those were my secret features on the iPhone and the iPhone 12, and if you guys enjoyed it and found this video helpful, consider giving it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Tech Moments channel. So that's it from me, guys, and that's it from this video. I'll see you guys in the next Tech Moment.